What's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about that Jiri Prochazka fight versus Glover Teixeira. Damn, props and respect to Glover Teixeira. Defying the odds, proving that age is truly just a number. That was a back and forth war, far from a blowout. Now going into this fight, I thought that Jiri would have the edge in the stand-up, which it seemed like he did in the earlier rounds. But as the fight progressed, Jiri slowed down, which created openings for Glover Teixeira to land. Jiri has a very free-flowing stand-up style, unpredictable, unorthodox. Glover a more traditional striking style, very boxing-based, textbook stuff. It was kind of inevitable that Glover was going to catch Jiri at some point. And there was a moment in that fight where Glover caught Jiri with a big shot, had him almost out on his feet against that cage, and he took a chance diving on a guillotine. Didn't pay off. Jiri got out of it. But if he would have tapped Jiri out with that, we wouldn't have called that a mistake. We would have been praising Glover. There was some surprising things in the fight. Number one, how well Jiri defended on the ground. Now, he did make some mistakes. He did allow Glover to advance to dominant positions, very dangerous positions. But look at it this way. Glover was in super advantageous positions on the ground that he finishes people, and he couldn't tap Jiri out or pound him out. That's a testament to Jiri's toughness, his grit, his determination, and of course defensive skill. Now, I thought this fight might play out like this. I thought Jiri might stop Glover in the first or second rounds. Then as the fight progressed, if it passed the second, Glover's chances of winning would shoot up. Kind of played out like that a little bit. You can't count a fighter out like Glover. 42 years old, so what? That man has massive heart, crazy will and determination, great recovery, super durable, and he has a lot of technique and does a lot of things textbook. Makes him super dangerous. He's always in a fight. Not to mention his gas tank is awesome. He often breaks guys. Giving Jiri some more credit. How about his cardio and conditioning? That was a back and forth fight. The whole fight. Action, striking, grappling, scrambles. There were several instances in that fight where Glover was very close to finishing Jiri Prochazka. A little tweaks in his strategy, a little bit of a different approach, maybe some patience. Glover could have finished Jiri. The same could be said for Jiri Prochazka. Now I know Jiri has had a lot of fights, but it looked like a little bit of inexperience on Jiri's part. Maybe it's just due to Glover's toughness and his skill. Let's just chalk it up to that. Now, who saw Jiri Prochazka tapping on Glover? I know I didn't. Glover's a high-level black belt, very competent on the mat, very used to getting out of submissions, used to feeling uncomfortable, not being able to breathe, having guys clamped on you. That's from years and years of grappling and training. But Glover's just human. He was gassed out, took a lot of damage. He knew when to cash out. He was caught dead to rights. Jiri had that choke sunk in. And he's a very strong guy. I'm sure Glover felt like he was getting his head squeezed off. No shame in that tap at all. Here's the funny thing. Glover was up on the scorecards. He was going to win that fight if it went to decision. Craziness. Touching a little bit more on the fight. I know Jiri's style is to be wild and crazy, and it works for him, but we saw it also got him in trouble in this fight. And going forward, it might get him in trouble again. He almost got knocked out. He needs to tighten up that defense. I know his crazy movement and his wild nature in the stand-up creates openings offensively, but leaves such big holes defensively. But with all that being said, the guy's the UFC light heavyweight champ right now. Glad to see Glover Teixeira willing to continue, battle on, because he has more to offer. He just showed he is not done. Hats off to Glover. Crazy performance. Once again, showed that age is a number. I saw so many comments, oh, Glover's old. People are way too fixated on society norms. Just because you're 40 or past 40, it does not make you old. You are far from old. If you listen to that noise, you're going to be old. If you believe in yourself, if you work hard, you can do some incredible things regardless of your age. 40 plus of today is not the 40 plus of like 1940. It's a different thing. You're still kind of young. Anyway, guys, great fight. Loved it. Super exciting. Happy for Jiri Prochazka. Happy Glover showed such heart. Great performance. You guys let me know in the comment section what you thought about this fight. And from your perspective, who did you have winning if it went to decision? Thanks for watching a recap video, guys. If you enjoyed it, first time at the channel, hit that subscribe button. Like and share, that's important. Helps the channel grow. Appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys on the next segment. Until then, take care. New champ, Jiri Prochazka.